Dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, they are our best friends because they are neurotransmitters and hormones that affect our mood directly. And what if I told you that you can induce their production easily and naturally? Okay, of course, each one of them has a different role. Dopamine is associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. Serotonin regulates mood, sleep, and your digestion. And endorphins are natural painkillers that induce a feeling of euphoria. Hey, wonderful people, welcome. My name is Yael Gilboa. I'm an artist, a dancer, motivational speaker, and this is Uplifting Lifestyle Vision, a channel for aging with fun, vision, and flair. I don't know what happens to you after lunch, but I definitely hit the midday slump. My brain feels foggy, my body feels heavy, and all I want to do is close my eyes and reach for the nearest caffeine drink. You know, it doesn't necessarily happen during work days. It can happen during a vacation, and even if you are retired. The slump is a natural dip in energy because of the body's circadian rhythm. It can be worsened, of course, by lack of sleep, bad food, high-carb lunch, stress, and inactivity. So what's the antidote? Definitely not coffee. We are past that stage in our life, aren't we? Well, let me share with you 5 simple yet very powerful techniques that you can use to recharge your mind and body anytime during the day. By the way, all these techniques are natural, no sugar, no caffeine, and all are backed by research. Okay, just keep in mind this disclaimer. I'm not a physician nor a psychologist. These recommendations are lifestyle habits only. Okay, let's dive in. 1, move your body. What is the first thing you do when you slump in your chair? You usually get up and walk somewhere. To the coffee machine? To the kitchen? To the fridge? Well, energy creates energy. When you move, even for just a few minutes, your blood circulation increases, oxygen flows more freely, and your body naturally produces endorphins that help you fight fatigue. Endorphins are the ultimate feel-good hormones. You can try some TRE moves. There are plenty of YouTube videos that show you how to do it. In fact, a study found that a 10 minutes walk boosted energy more effectively than 50 milligrams of caffeine, just like a short espresso. You got it. Next time you feel sluggish, get up and move. I think every office should adopt a 10-minute dance break at noon. Yes, after you eat, it kicks your calorie-burning machine into gear. Or maybe once you eat lunch, instead of heading back to the office, take a brisk short walk. If not, do some stretching. I said TRE. A little twerk. You'll be surprised at how quickly your energy resets. 2 is cold exposure. Okay, were you one of those kids who slumped on the chair every afternoon and the teacher would say, "Go wash your face"? When you take a cold shower or splash cold water on your face, you activate your sympathetic nervous system. Basically, telling your body, hey, wake up. Cold exposure increases the neurotransmitter that boosts alertness and focus. And now I understand why my brain goes into a meltdown during the hot summer months. I'm much more alert and focused during the winter months. I must admit, I haven't fallen in love with cold showers yet. So if full cold showers feel too extreme to you, you can start small, just like me. Just finish your normal warm shower with 30 seconds of cold water. I don't usually pour it over my body, mostly on my legs, but it's enough. That's enough to feel the jolt of energy without overwhelming your system. Hey, I just have a small request. If this video vibes with you, please hit the subscribe button, like it, and leave a comment. That way, this content will be able to reach more people. 3 is sunlight and fresh air, and I must admit this is my favorite. Simply to step outside. One of the most underrated energy boosters. First, natural sunlight regulates the circadian rhythm, that internal clock that regulates our sleep and energy cycles. Second, research shows that just 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight can set you up for the day, improve your mood, your energy, and even nighttime sleep quality. They say that people in northern countries are more prone to depression in the winter months. I wonder why. So if you're feeling drained, instead of scrolling indoors, step outside. Even standing on your balcony, going outside to the gate, a quick walk around the block, it can reset your energy levels and give your brain that much needed oxygen boost. 4. Breathing techniques. Here's something that can be done anywhere, at your desk, on the bus, on the couch. Most of us breathe shallowly throughout the day, which limits oxygen intake and actually contributes to fatigue. But with techniques like box breathing, you increase oxygen delivery to your brain while calming stress hormones. So if you don't know box breathing, you count 4. Breathe in, hold by 4, exhale to the count of 4, hold by 4, and that's like a box. You do it for 2-3 minutes, and you'll see how your body calms down and your breathing becomes easier. And if you want a quick energizer, try the breath of fire from yoga. It's short, rapid exhales through the nose. It's like a natural espresso shot for your body. But let's be real. You probably don't want to do it in public. So stick to box breathing when you're around people. Number 5 is social energy. Sometimes the best energy booster is not physical, it's social. Positive social interactions release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This not only improves your mood, but also reduces stress, which is one of the biggest drains on our energy. Think about it. Do you tend to call your mom, your spouse, or someone you love when you feel that dip in your energy? And how do you feel after a chat with a good friend or social interaction with a cat? Lighter, more motivated, more alive. You feel cared for. So if you're dragging, call a friend, your mom, your sister, or simply chat with a colleague. We humans are wired for connection, and that connection gives us energy. By the way, I have a secret energy drink that I'll share with you in another video, so stay tuned. So if you're looking for ways to raise your energy without depending on caffeine, remember these 5. Move your body. 2. Embrace cold exposure. 3. Step into the sunlight. 4. Use intentional breathing. 5. Tap into the social energy. And the best part, they're all free and available anytime you need them. So, are you using any of these techniques? Can you recommend a different one? Drop in the comments. I read them all. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with someone who could use an energy boost. And until next time, stay beautiful, stay brave, and breathe boldly through the world now that you have got plenty of energy to do it. Sometimes I really have to dig deep inside. I just can't remember, but I always find them. And then something shifts. It's like magic.